Hello and welcome to the Dragon Shed for the August report, although I wasn't going to do one, but here we go. So for the last week we've had a couple of small furry friends with us. This is one. Hello. And his brother is just over there. Hello, 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 yes. Hello, 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 hello. Right, so these are not ours. We haven't replaced Jake yet. Although I'm hoping we do at some point this year. But we are dog sitting these two for a friend who's on holiday. So, in the meantime, we are dry. See here, we're on London clay, so whenever it just gets dry, it gets so dry down here. The last report I did was the July report, and that was after I moved back into the shed. And as it is, things are kind of status quo. They haven't changed that much. We're waiting for some wet, some decent amount of rain, so that we can see whether or not what we did has solved the damp problem. But we haven't had rain in the last 2 months, so yeah, you can see how dry it's got down here. This used to be the front of the concrete platform, which was kind of half the problem because the water was just sitting there. And at the end of the last video I said that the chaps who had built the concrete building would be coming up to cut a gully. Instead they cut the whole of this front panel off, which should solve the problem, but I don't know that until we dry. So yeah, we're in limbo at the minute. At some point we're going to put some shingle or something in the gap, but not for the minute, not until we know what's going on with damp and everything else. So yeah, I'm back in the shed. I'm not going to go in because it's a complete mess. So I haven't been lazy. Got stuff on the go, got lots of projects working. So I'm going to get back to that, and I will... first video back should be 1st of September, so I'll let you know everything that's happened about then. Okay, it's about a week since that last bit of update, and we've actually had some rain. We've had 2 days of a decent rainfall, and grass is slowly recovering, and I can proudly say that the repairs seem to have done the job. You can see here where we had the old kind of front of the slab, and the guys that came have returned with a whole load of gravel, which actually matches the gravel in the wall panels, but never mind. And you can see where that is damp and the wall is pretty much bone dry, so I think that solved one part of the damp issue, because the wet used to just kind of sit on that concrete and eke under the walls, so that problem seems to have been solved. And I have now a separate doorstep here and a mat, so that I don't have to walk in all the damp, which is a good thing. So yeah, I've had a good inspection down the side of my shelves here, and there's no sign of any damp at all. We've really got to wait for some nice twisty wind or something, because as you can see the building is really sheltering that side, so until we get some wind blowing in this direction, I'm not going to know if the walls are stable completely, but I'm happy with where I am, and we are fairly sheltered here. We don't tend to get wind going in that direction. It normally goes towards the house in that direction. So I think problem solved, and now I've got to think about something to do along this front here. Now I was going to put some pots down when there was concrete there, but now I don't know. So we've got a trip to the local place where you buy gardening stuff, and some plans for the next year or so. So yeah, I'll see you in September.